Welcome back to the Sob Fest. Last time, we learned how to fight on a planet, I guess, and I bought some things, and we got an info dump again. But now for realsies, we're gonna do shit, guys. I haven't quite decided what we're gonna do yet, but I'm sure an idea will come to me, and it starts with looking around the world.
We need some baby challenges so we can get some stuff, right? Some experience, some money.
Looks like there's some crates of weapons hanging around. That seems dangerous. I also don't have that much space on my my fighter. And out of curiosity, Gerhard, you still alive?
I was gonna say, I saw Spermwell out there. Is that another one?
Spermwell, I believe, is the same Spermwell. I think Gerhard might have run away.
Can we see how weak that thing is?
I can't see
it's
how
outside.
it is. It's outside of my radar range, unfortunately. There's a number of items. I could pick up the weapons crates, but I'd like to leave them alone. I'd actually like to head to Venus and pick up a mission if they have one. A worthwhile mission, one worth doing. But I also might interject myself here, basically just in the, I don't know, this is a pretty dangerous system. Lots of activity in here. Let's just go to Venus.
Our home system is so dangerous. Can we get another robot mission? We like those. Okay, he's passing by.
His structure is yellow now, or orange rather. Now, when individuals do get damaged, you see he's hostile towards me because I agreed to destroy him. They will actually run away and repair themselves.
Alright, so what are we gonna do here? We're gonna launch missiles?
Consider yourself lucky that my ship is damaged and I'm looking to land, but this isn't the last you've seen of me. Once they pass me over planet Venus, I'll get you yet. You have to pay me a fee for your passage. I see. This is a rob your cargo and alive. Okay, that's fine. Basically threatening him. He's gonna land on the planet within a turn, so there's not too much value in me trying to, launch my missiles at him.
Gotcha.
And I can't reach him with anything else, I don't think? No. Can't reach him with anything else. So, I'll land on Venus, too. He's gonna get his ship repaired. His ship, I'm pretty sure, can wreck mine. But you're taking longer to dock here than what I thought you would. Oh well, wow. A lot of shit.
There's a lot of activity.
Special missions? Okay, same fucking thing as Earth was offering.
Damn it.
Talent system is currently under fight. Well,
if it's under fight, can we jump through it, or do we have to engage?
We can jump to it. There's just enemies there. And we could attempt to assist with fighting them, or we could just fucking run away. Let me make this mission easier. I mean, I guess I can head there. I could probably make it within this.
We got till July. That's plenty of time, right?
I mean, if I head there by June, that's 2 months. I could get there. I could just set it to a normal difficulty. I'll take it, I guess. And, go ahead and leave. That pirate is still in there. He's still in the hangar. He hasn't left yet. Holy shit. I don't want to have anything to fucking do with this shit. I'm, you know?
It's too hot here in the Sol system. Let's go someplace cooler.
Let's go to Talon, I guess. No,
where all the fighting's transpire.
Yes, I do have 69 days to complete this mission. I should be able to do it fine, just fine. I love how I try to pause the game as if I can control me hitting that fucking asteroid when it's so close. I love that about me. Spermwell launched itself, and it is getting fucking hosed. Beautiful.
All is planned. You did your part.
Absolutely.
You coaxed him in the Venus so everyone could swoop down upon him.
Yep, sure did. Now, it does take some time to complete your system jumps. The system is under attack, according to the display. I'm not entirely sure whether it's by pirates or whether it's by dominators.
Looks like
we see some corsairs there. I don't know whether these pirate ships look any different.
Oh, look at that. It's got a equator ring on it.
Yeah, cool ship. We have a number of objects floating about in space. there's going to be any combat, it would definitely be by the planets. I guess, so this is under pirate attack.
There's space booze. Maybe it's space rum. It fell out of one of the pirate ships.
Yes. I will jump to Sesman now, because I do have the fuel to continue jumping, so I don't have to stop here. So I will definitely do so. Just gonna fly through. We'll see what happens. We'll see if anyone tries coming after me. We'll see if any asteroids happen to collide into my face hole. Hello there, Ranger. Probably picking up things.
So what are we going to prioritize when we can buy new stuff? Or we're going to try to become faster so we can outrun those Dominators while we fire missiles at them?
It's definitely going to be a new ship. I want a stronger fighting vessel.
Gotcha. Can larger ships hold more weapons?
They, well, I can hold... Yeah, I can hold 3 weapons, but you could totally have more weapon slots.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'd have more hull space for better things. The hull would have larger durability. I only have a durability of 270. And once that breaks, I'm dead.
See, this is what I like about this, well, someone's played this game and someone who hasn't, because I can ask the questions that the viewers might have.
Yes. How thoughtful of you. Like,
I know, I'm such a nice person.
The Interstellar Coalition forces are in danger despite putting up fierce resistance to the pirates. The Avior system in Sector Valgir has been lost. Avior system... I think they keep fighting over that. Okay. Well, not there. Not my problem. Now, for harder missions, if I had a spare engine, if I really wanted to get them done, what I would do is afterburner myself. But since I have to make so many jumps... I wasn't too interested in doing that, and I'm gonna have to refuel here. That planet is conveniently enough located to me. Bam Bay, huh? Bam Bay. That's a pirate of some kind, I think. Yeah, it's a pirate.
Yep, Malik pirate.
So I'm gonna go ahead and refuel here at Hapo. Here on a Galleon planet.
Interesting structures they have on these Galleon planets.
Yes. How's the information system here? Ranger Myra has been sentenced to 2 months in a high-security prison. And he turned himself in. Okay.
Well, it's only 2 months, right?
Only 2 months, yes. 2 months of the damn, jail text adventure game. How's it going here, guys? A race these days is full of dope fiends. I do not want to bring that upon you, and I am not interested in buying a star map, and I'm already on a mission, so I'm good.
We don't want to learn more about the universe, dude. That makes things harder.
Yes, that makes things harder. Let's, save the... No, I took off. We'll take off, then save the game.
That's a hell of a star they have in this system, by the way.
How about we just not move one goddamn bit for a day? Ow!
Hey, it didn't hurt us.
It did.
It hurts a little bit.
Took off 30 structure.
Ow.
Well, shit.
We'll be fine.
It costs money! Flying by the star? Nope, didn't fly close enough. Alright, fine with that.
It's a blue dwarf.
Sisman. Fucking asteroids. They are so damn lethal in this game. It's ridiculous.
There's not a whole lot you can do about them other than pause and then...
Yep. Oh, black hole! That can take you to hyperspace fun.
Well, good. It's better than being spaghettified, right?
Yes, and I do like using missile launchers in space. Let's go ahead. That's the Punanita. It is a number of days away.
It's kind of weird that they're building that around the planet. Usually with Dyson spheres, you want to put them around stars, right? Well, it's their world. They can do whatever they want.
Exactly. And thankfully, because I have, I picked a profession that gave me solid relations with everyone, I don't have to worry about starting off the game and other races hating me, because you could certainly do that, and then the military ships would come hunting you. Oh, Grimith, what you have delivered is invaluable. The truth is somewhere nearby. Studying different people's memories is both the source of wisdom and the surest way to reverence and enlightenment. Let the sense of utmost satisfaction of being connected to the truth be a better reward for you than this 3,500 credits that really isn't worth much in this world. We would also like to honor you with Big Anglum for your successful operation. Glory is more important than money, is it not? Special missions?
Sure, buddy. Now give me my money.
Dear Ranger Grimith, the government of Pune, Anita, has authorized me to make you an offer. An annual, open, super high-speed foncer race championship will soon be held on a planet in the Saffron star system. Our planet won the honor of taking part in the final race, but unfortunately, pirates shot down the spaceship that was taking our race to Axel, and so far we have no information about him. You are our last hope. We all know that you are one of our best pirates, so you will be able to manage a foncer too. You must arrive on Axel by 5 September, or they will declare us losers. If you win the race, you will get a reward in the amount of 5,500 credits. Yes, this is a text quest.
That's what I was expecting in this debate. Also, I like how they're just going to call them losers. We can't have that.
Yes, that is, the Saffron Star. I'm pretty sure that's backed by Saul. Ah, yeah, it's backed by Saul. Well, I guess I wanted to fucking go back that way anyway, and I guess it takes us to a text quest, and... You know, I could be... Oops. I fucking clicked out of things to repair. What if I say harder? I'd have to make it within a month and some change. Yeah, I don't have the engine power since I have to make so many jumps right now. I'll take this mission, though. It's a pain in the ass for me to fly all the way back there, but... I guess. I'll take it.
What's the journey with that adversity?
Yes, adversity. Besides the black hole that I wanted to investigate it. No, it's still there. Well, I mean, I could jump in there and see whether that,
What could possibly go wrong going into a black hole?
Nothing! It could take me closer to the Saffron system.
I'm hoping it puts us on the other side of the universe.
I don't think it can take you to a system that you haven't explored. But it has...
Just watch me find one of these Dominator brains in the goddamn hyperspace in there.
How do you...
Oh my goodness!
Is it control? It's control. Okay. And yes, your weapons perform differently in hyperspace. This is an arcade type thing. You can do autopilot. I don't much care for the autopilot. I also made a terrible mistake with my location. You get back here. He's like, shit, I need to run away. Don't eat me. Nope, I want to eat you. Don't you try to pick up a health power-up. That's cheating. That's right. Grimith wins. Not flawless. I did take a little bit of damage.
Flawed victory.
And I win. There's only one enemy in this one.
Well, you got a artifact ore.
I don't remember exactly what that is. I can fly around a bit, because I do really like the music here. See if I can find a health pickup, perhaps. Make my life easier. So I wouldn't have to pay so much money to repair my vessel. So, question mark. Damn. We get to enjoy the music. We get to enjoy our lives together.
And now I turned it up on my end so I can hear it better.
It's a constant loop. There we go. That healed up my ship. I'm good to go now.
It's pretty good. It's not as good as the one in Star Control 2, but it's pretty good.
Alright, let's see where the fuck this took me.
On the other side of the galaxy.
Other side of the galaxy! Shit. I could have taken the harder one, and I'd be right fucking here. I did see a black hole here and a black hole there. So I didn't want to risk it leading me there and then going, well, fuck. Well, I guess I'm here, guys. Just gonna keep the music going for a bit. Yes, a black hole is actually a hyperspatial gate to other systems. Inside the hole, there are hyperspatial clusters of matter where you can encounter hostile ships from other galaxies. If that happens, only by destroying all the enemies can you exit the cluster. Controls inside of the cluster are manual, forward, back, left, right, fire by pressing control. Be ready, for you will need great courage and lightning-fast reflexes to defeat a cunning enemy. If things get rough, hand the controls over to the autopilot. You can collect various bonuses that may either increase or decrease your chances at victory. And, stuff like that. And your enemies' artifacts and equipment will be a reward for victory in the black hole. Due to its non-standard construction, equipment picked up in the black holes cannot be upgraded using micromodules, however can strengthen the effect of certain artifacts. So what we picked up was an artifactor, which is a splitter for connecting rare weapon types, allows the use of a droid connector to connect 3 additional artifacts. Artifacts are these little slots that you see here. Very special items that you might find either by performing quests or some other matters that can give your ship certain boons. And it does seem that this artifactor would convert the droid slot into 3 additional artifacts from what I'm reading. And it would take up an artifact slot of its own. So basically, I guess you would gain 2 artifact slots by losing the droid slot.
Sounds like a net gain to me.
I suppose. But you do lose the droid slot, which I'm not using right now, but I don't have any artifacts right now, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yep. And that thing's worth 2,400 credits by itself.
Axel. Yeah, so I could have accepted the harder version. We'll be fine. I just don't have to spend money buying fuel to jump here. It's a bonus. That's gonna be too heavy for me. I'd have to drop some, whatever. I don't care enough about minerals. And I will save the game right, y'all. Because I am not above loading a game. Not above it. Pirates, you must participate in a foncer racing tournament that's currently underway on planet Axel. A Poon Nea Nita representative is waiting for you at the spaceport. This is the true reason why I have LethalFeline around.
Oh, yes. Other than that, I'm just, good company.
You landed softly and left your spaceship quickly. Nearby, you saw a huge holographic screen with changing shots of small machine races and welcoming words to all championship participants in all languages of the galaxy. You had hardly admired the nice pictures, some of which were rather alarming, by the way, small explosions with fragments flying in different directions, for example, when you noticed the welcomer. He approached you and said, "Hello, Grimith, I'm the Punanita's representative. I'm happy that you've come just in time. The race will start soon, and we should participate in the draw, and then go to the boxes to choose a foncer for you. Though if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. I'm Slyboots. I guess you realize that this is not my name, but a nickname. However, I'm used to it, so please call me by my nickname."
Alright, Slyboots, so what the hell are foncers?
Actually, a foncer is a small, mountable vehicle with a powerful engine. Apart from the engine itself, it also has a force field generator, a feeble anti-gravity turbine, and maneuvering controls. The anti-gravity turbine gives enough power for the pilot to hover 3 to 5 meters above ground, so actually the pilots are competing in air racing, not just motor racing. Due to a lack of friction, the speed during the race can become as high as 1,000 kilometers per hour. In the event that the pilot's reflexes aren't quick enough to evade all the obstacles while driving the foncer, the force field generator is used. Any collision causes damage to the field. It is impossible to completely avoid collisions, even on the simplest track segments. If the cursor of the protection meter falls to 0, the foncer will simply destruct, along with the racer. So if you're not sure of yourself, you ought to fall back. I have done this before. Anything else?
Well, sure. You can go as in-depth as you want there, Grim.
This tells you about the race. The final part of the tournament consists of 3 stages, namely the qualification race, which you may compete with an experienced racer. Then a semi-final race. No more inexperienced competitors here. The winners will take part in the final race. And then third stage, the final race. Its winner becomes the champion for the next 4 years. Your competitor will be very strong and maybe the champion itself. By the way, now it is Mikhail Schulman. To win, you must be the first person to finish all 3 races.
Alright. And then, of course, the tournament.
The track is divided into 11 segments, a different complexity and length. You can pass each section using different tactics. Pay special attention to the segment length, your elapsed race time, and other factors that can affect it. Your race time will change more in a longer segment than a shorter one. Each racer will be driving along their own track line, so there's no chance of any collisions with one another. Concentrating on avoiding obstacles is all that is necessary. To prevent disputes between racers, both lines are completely identical to each other.
Neat. Alright.
The decor of the hall, where the draw was to be held, was imposing. A huge exposition was placed along the perimeter and around the seats. Old-fashioned models of foncers and past champions' hologram portraits were exhibited there, along with wreckages and holograms and penitential framing. They reminded you how dangerous the sport was. All the seats in the hall were occupied by the racers, their representatives, and guests of honor. At first, the colorful opening ceremony was held, after which they made speeches quite uninteresting for you, and then finally, the sponsors started the draw. You managed to pick out the following important information from what you heard. Altogether, there are 6 best sportsmen who have reached this final part of the tournament. 4 of them are to race in the first stage, known traditionally as the qualifiers. 2 winners will then compete with the previously defined leaders in the semi-final race, which is the second stage. Consequently, the semi-final winners will take part in the final race, which will define the champion. The arbiter calls you out to the stage together with the other 3 racers who will participate in the qualifiers. They are Paling Rasgush, Malak Gonzar, and Fayan Miatra. So, we can greet any of the people, or we can take a lot from the basket.
Why do we need to talk to these people? We're here to win. Take a lot from the basket.
You take a lot out of the basket, so do the other racers, and the issue you're going to compete with a Paling Rashgush. Now you know your first competitor, and according to the competition order, right now you need to choose your possible competitor for the second stage. It will be one of 2 people from Earth, either Vladimir Korchenitsa, who is equally fast and maneuverable, or the current champion, Mikhail Schulman, famous for his unusual speed. You take one more lot from the basket, and if you win the qualification, you will compete with Vladimir Korchenitsa in the semi-final race. Now you need to go to the boxes and choose the foncer. There are mechanics waiting in the boxes already. One of them must be the chief. He welcomes you and then recites a speech he obviously has memorized. We have 4 basic foncer models to offer you. Hurricane is the fastest foncer with excellent maneuverability, minimal protection. Tornado has the best maneuverability with wonderful speed qualities, but also minimal protection. Vortex is the best protected foncer, but not so much maneuverability and speed, and Breeze has average parameters all around. And you can also configure your own foncer.
Let's go with Tornado, because of course we need to avoid those obstacles. They're kind of a big deal.
Alright. You've made your choice. You don the racer's outfit, the foncer is driven to the starting post, you mount it and start the engine. The generator purrs, and your first race will start within a few seconds. And so we have good engine, our protection value is currently there, excellent maneuverability. You see only a small straight track section in front of you. After it there is stage 1, but it can't be seen because of the light mist. 3, 2, 1, go! So we're currently even right now with Raskush. Stone Plateau. Red tints of boulders remind you of blood. Sharp-edged rocks seem to grow up right on the racer's way. Any collision will be mortal. We can give full throttle, sacrificing protection for speed. Brake slightly in the most dangerous places, but mind the speed. Move easily through the dangerous part of the track segment, minding protection. Or spend the power, feeding your force field very carefully. Long section information, long, small damages, maneuverability, huge. I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Maneuverability, huge. Yeah, that would be important important information to know. I would go with the section option there. Let's brake slightly in the most dangerous places, but mind the speed.
Okay. We've lost a bit of protection there, but we do have a bit of time on Raskush here.
There you go.
It's the same section for this next stage.
Okay, it's the same section. Well, let's do it again. We got more protection.
Yes. And we are several seconds ahead, and it looks like another stone plateau area.
Jesus. Okay, well, let's try to move easily through this dangerous part.
Okay. We have still kept our lead, but we did lose a bit of time.
That's all right.
Canyon. This is a gray corridor with stone walls. Precipitous cliffs on both sides are flitting with horrible speed.
All right.
You're in the lead! Maneuverability here, low. I guess maneuverability doesn't matter here so much, but damage that you sustain here is massive.
All right, well, let's... Fuck it, full throttle.
And we shoot ahead by a lot of seconds. 48 by the looks of things. Horizontal section of the track. The racers are almost flying over the grass like over a green sea. Artificial obstacles are comparatively rare. Usually there are gates and poles. Minimum damage, low maneuverability required. A short
full
section.
Throttle.
Stone Plateau again. Significantly ahead of Raskush.
Okay, let's easily move through there. We're losing a bit of protection.
Yes. And then a canyon.
Alright, let's go ahead and brake slightly this time.
95 protection into double digits now.
That fucking canyon, man.
We're almost an entire minute ahead of Raskush.
Okay. Let's see. We did easily this last time. Let's go easily again.
73, it's another Stone Plateau section.
Okay, easily again.
Your competitor left the distance. He just fucking said, I can't fucking catch up. Now you just need to finish. And so...
Right.
You can
well,
just do
then let's just go ahead and use option 4.
Your competitor left the distance, now you just need to finish. And then, hopefully, we survive. We do.
There you go. You gotta push it to the limit to win.
That's right. Your competitor could not keep up, left him so far behind the dust that he just gave up. Slybots approached your foncer. Excellent! We were right trusting in you. If you want to stay in the current foncer model, it won't take long for our mechanics to get ready for the next race. Or would you like to change the model?
No, this is good.
Okay. You've made your choice. The foncer is driven to the starting post again. You mount it habitually and start the engine. The generator is PERS.
Is PERS?
Yes, the semi-final race will start with an
there a kitten in here?
Yes. Small straight jack. We're fighting against Korchenitsa, or you are anyway. Stone Plateau section, right off the bat. Again.
Alright, let's move easily. Move easily.
Alright, Korchenitsa is ahead of us.
Alright.
Now on a horizontal section of the track.
Of course, we're gonna go full throttle here.
And we're still roughly 7 seconds
Alright,
behind.
we're gonna have to push it then. Let's go ahead and... We lost so much on this last time. Let's try to brake slightly. Brake slightly.
Okay, still 7 seconds behind.
Alright, full speed.
Still 7 seconds behind.
Alright, let's go ahead and brake slightly on this one.
6 seconds behind?
Full throttle, man.
Canyon, and we're 3 seconds behind.
Full fucking throttle this bitch. We cannot stay behind.
And we shot the fuck ahead of Korchenitsa, because he's like, I ain't fucking risking that shit in there.
Of course. Let's go ahead and move easily.
Alright. Canyon, we are very far ahead of Korchenitsa right now. Protection is 85.
Let's try to move easily this time. I don't want to explode after all that.
56. We're currently in a horizontal section of the track.
Full throttle, man.
38. Canyon.
Oh god, why? Yes, 4.
And managed to stay ahead. You finish! You won the race!
Whew.
Which takes us... Excellent! We were right in trusting you. Would you still like to keep this foncer model?
Yes. It's the only reason I
Alright.
won.
You made your choice. The foncer's driven to the starting post again. The final race will start within a few seconds. It is against the champion himself, Schulman. Horizontal section of the track, and he is already ahead.
Ah, horse days. He must have the really good
Yes,
one. All
yes.
right.
He was it was noted that he had unusual speed with his. We've slightly crept ahead, and it's another horizontal section.
Well, you know what to do. Full speed.
It's another horizontal section.
Full speed.
Holy shit, the time here is so close. Oh shit, he's slowly creeping ahead. His thing is faster. Another one, he's faster.
Oh, this is horse shit. Uh-oh.
Well, crept ahead here.
We're gonna brake slightly. We're gonna lose our nerve here. But there's all those smears on the walls. We don't want to be another one.
Okay. We are ahead by 0.8 of a second.
There you go. Let's keep it full throttle.
We are ahead by 0.3 of a second. This has been
You know
where
what to do.
Yeah.
Full fucking throttle, Grimith.
Another canyon section. We are 34 seconds ahead.
Let's brake slightly on this one.
Brake slightly. Okay. Stone Plateau, 2 stages left. Like a half minute ahead of him.
Okay, brake slightly.
76. I do believe this is the final stage.
Brake slightly.
Yes. You win! You did it, Lethal!
I know. I'm a natural racer, Grimith.
You are. Sly Boots doesn't even try to hide his exultation. You won! You are the champion! The crowd of fans quickly surrounded you, cheering your name. And the award ceremony was held, followed by a banquet, and you were offered the luxury of a night in the best hotel on the planet. The night passed without incident, and you returned to the spaceport the next morning. Mission accomplished, LethalFeline.
That Motel 8 had a great, continental breakfast.
Yes. Now, in order for us to actually get paid, we have to fly all the way back to where we receive the mission.
Well, time to go in the black hole again, assuming it's still there.
It's not. It disappeared.
Damn it.
Yes. First try. Sincerely, and we have a champion's gold medal in foncer racing. Yes.
What does that do for us?
Nothing. It's just, takes up 6 cargo space and we could sell it.
We can't put it in our artifact slots so everyone knows?
Nope.
Damn it. I guess that's kind of cool.
We'll have to go, complete this mission, but, I suppose we'll do that in the next video. Lethal is a born natural, viewers. He's just too damn good. Too good.